show my skills in the Wildcard gym, which is, it's like when you're growing up, you want to get to the Wildcard gym, you want to get to LA and show off, do you know what I mean?
This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by the Irish takeover, Stephen Cairns here. One day out now from your fight at York Hall. Is it your second fight with Queensberry, am I right in saying?
Yeah, it's my second fight with Queensberry. My last one was in Belfast, I think it was 28th of June, about 3 months ago. Ended in 58 seconds, 48 seconds, something like that, round number 1.
Now, I've heard a lot about you from Dave over the last few years, and, do you feel like now, you're getting that breakthrough moment with Queensberry and, being able to show your talent?
Yeah, 100%. My whole career, all I've ever asked for is activity, and now I'm finally getting it. My second time out now this year, and after this one, hopefully get out again at the end of the year and be very active, same next year, and then we can start to push on and start to step up.
What was the decision to join Queensberry? Because for a while, I know you were Probellum at one point, but after that ended, were you sort of just having taking your time to look around, seeing which promoter was best, or how did it work?
Yeah, I suppose me and Dave were obviously talking with each other. Dave, my manager, as well as my coach, so we were chatting, having a look around, and we think like Frank Warren, the way he brings Queensberry, the way they bring young fighters through and make them superstars, that's exactly what I want to do. And looking now, I think Queensberry are the best promotion in the world, so I'm absolutely delighted to be with Queensberry, and it's an honour to fight under him.
Now, like I say, with Dave Caldwell, I remember interviewing Dave in San Francisco, and you were there, and these kind of sort of opportunities to go abroad, train abroad. What was your favourite one?
I think my last fight, the last time I seen you in San Francisco, we just got back from Las Vegas, where I sparred
in Salas's gym, right?
In Salas's gym, right? And I shared, I think, 12 or 16 rounds with the now 140-pound world champion, Alberto Pulo. Sparred really well with him, gained lots of experience, but just being in that gym, being around them fighters, I think Erzandi Lara walked in at one stage and it's just like, whoa. So it's like, that's where you want to be, because you want to be around them type of people to be able to get better yourself.
Talk to us about your experience in Vegas. Like you said, sparring Puello, world champion. Lara was in there. What was the experience? Were you only in Salas's gym? Did you get to some other gyms and things?
Yeah, we went to Salas's gym. We went to Mayover's gym, training a couple of days. We ended up, when we got to San Francisco, then we ended up going to what's his name? Sorry.
Was it Andre Ward's?
Andre Ward's gym. Sorry, flicked my mind. Yeah, Andre Ward's gym, and we met his coach. We were chatting and just talking to him, gaining that experience. Unbelievable. And I've seen that gym in videos over the years, and 24/7s and all that, and just being there training is class. Unbelievable. It's priceless.
So in terms of yourself going forward, what's the plans? What sort of names are you looking to get into? Providing, obviously, focusing on tomorrow, but what's ahead for you?
As you said, focus on tomorrow. Got a job to do. I want to go out there and look great. Show my boxing IQ and show my punch power. I think I can end it any minute with my heavy hands. And then after this, we want to step up to 8-rounders and then push on towards. I was saying by the end of the year I want to get some sort of title, and maybe it might be the start of next year, but you never know. It could be my next fight. You never know.
And with Frank working with Eddie and Turkey Al Sheikh, that I guess presents an opportunity at any point for you to go on one of these big Riyadh season cards, and that must feel exciting.
Yeah, 100%. Right now for boxers is the best it's ever been, I think, opportunity wise, and all I've got to do is just keep showing up, doing my job, entertaining the fans, and I'm pretty sure I'll get my shot over on one of these Saudi cards at some stage.
We've got quite a big 140-pound fight coming up between Catterall and Regis Prograis. How do you think that's going to go? And have you ever been in the ring with Catterall?
Yeah, I've sparred Catterall maybe 4 or 5 times. Great boxer, great boxing IQ. Again, gained lots of experience being in the ring with him, and I just think Catterall will be his boxing IQ is too sharp for Prograis. Prograis can punch, he really can, but I just think he's got to land on Jack Catterall, and I don't think Catterall's going to give him too many opportunities to land. So I say Jack Catterall on points.
Who's the best person you've sparred?
Best person I've sparred? That's a hard one. Probably that Pulo, Alberto Pulo. Who else have I sparred? I sparred a lot of great fighters over the years, but right off the top of my mind is probably Pulo.
And anyone you know who you'd like to get in the ring with, maybe in sparring, some of these American top name fighters, anyone particularly you'd love to test yourself against? Yeah,
there's lots obviously over in America there's lots of great fighters. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to, by the end of the year, probably go over again for another training camp to either Las Vegas or Los Angeles, and I'm pretty sure we'll get in the ring with some sort of world champions or top prospects. So when you're out there, you just walk in, you don't know who you're going to be sparring, they say 135 pounder, sweet, jump in, and you're like, boom, you're sparring for kid, whoever it is, do you know what I mean? So yeah, when we get over there we'll find out.
I can't remember, I'm pretty sure you've been there. Did you go to the Wildcard gym at one point, and what was it like in that?
Class, yeah. We were chatting with Freddie Roach there. I sparred twice there, I think. I sparred twice there against a guy who was 10-0. I sparred another guy who was like 17-1 or something like that. But yeah, it was class. Chatting with Freddie, showing my skills in the Wildcard gym, which is, it's like when you're growing up, you want to get to the Wildcard gym, you want to get to LA and show off, do you know what I mean? I think from there we went to Robert Garcia's boxing gym, and then we went to Manny Robles' gym, and we literally just toured the whole of Los Angeles, this sparring and getting experience. We got like 60 or 70 rounds in the space of like a week and a half or something like that. So we were just sparring every day, because that's why you go to America, is to spar. It's not to go there, train, run, do strength and conditioning. It's there to spar, and that's what we've done every day.
Well, you're in a pretty good weight class, I guess, for people out there to spar. So I'm sure there's other big names you can spar. Let me just ask you about a few fights coming up. Joshua and Dubois, 2 weeks time. Who's going to win and why?
I think it's a 50-50. Like, obviously people will be favouring Joshua, but I think Dubois, showing his last two fights, he's like a very athletic heavyweight, and I think he's got that like movement, and he's got that springiness and explosiveness about him that can shock Joshua. Similar to Andy Ruiz we seen with Joshua that time. I wouldn't be surprised if Dubois can knock him out, but it's one of them ones. It's 50-50.
So do you think like he's one of the most athletic people he's fought in a long time? Is that what you think might be the difference if Dubois is going to win?
I'm just going off, obviously the most athletic person he's fought is Usyk. You see what movement does, and I think Dubois will probably watch that fight and take the movement, his own movement into the fight, knowing that Joshua struggles with little steps to the sides and stuff like that. But then again, Joshua's looked fantastic in his last two fights, so I'm just, as a fan, I'm so excited to watch that fight.
And we got Canelo against Berlanga next Saturday night. Do you give Berlanga much of a chance here?
Every fighter's got a chance. There's that one punch that can change your life, but I just think Canelo's too experienced. He's been there, he's done it, he's fought in the big arenas, fought champions, beat champions. I just think it would be very hard for Berlanga to win that fight, and I think Canelo 9 or 10th round stoppage. That's what I'm thinking.
Stephen, appreciate your time, and best of luck Friday night at York Hall.
Let's go.
All the best, mate.